It's a beautiful day. My beginning will be as bright as the sun. Come, won't you come along? And it feels so bright. It's like luck is raining on me.
Hello! Welcome back to my channel. I'm here now in the Philippines having our 3 months vacation. And for today's video, I'm gonna share my tips and tricks on how to grow Prince of Orange. By the way, this is your happy gardener, Merlinda Kasapaw, living in the countryside of Australia, but now here in the Philippines. So, philodendron or Prince of Orange is a stunning thing of beauty in the world of philodendrons. It belongs to the large Aracaceae family of tropical forest dwellers. But this specific exotic plant is a hybrid that you won't find in a natural environment. Tropical gardeners who grow philodendron or Prince of Orange all claim that this species is truly a showstopper. Rightly so, the leaves of this plant unfurl with a deep orange bronze hue, turning salmon as they get bigger and golden as more time lapses. Finally, a fully grown leaves turns light green, gradually taking a darker hue with age. Prince of Orange care primarily involves recreating a tropical environment. You need to grow Prince of Orange, giving plenty of warm, bright light, humidity, and moisture throughout the year. They need loose, well-draining soil, rich in organic content. When you grow Prince of Orange in a pot or planter, the roots need to get all the nutrition from the limited environment. For best results, you should use rich, airy, potting soil that drains well and is high in organic matter. Prince of Orange prepares soil that is consistently slightly moist, especially if you want them to grow big leaves. As Prince of Orange with aerial roots, they are sensitive to overwatering, so they don't want to sit in a soggy soil. Typically, you shouldn't have to water your Prince of Orange more than once or twice a week. I will tell you some basic secrets of my gardening. Here in the Philippines, I have limited space. So I only have my plants on the side of our house. So I prefer to use big pots. And that is the first trick I'm gonna share to you on how to grow Prince of Orange with these big leaves. So the first thing to do is to choose a big pot like this. So the plants will have more nutrients and more space to grow. And this is the result. Big and luscious leaves. And then the second thing to do is to always visit them every now and then, because sometimes there are worms that will eat the leaves or some insects that will harm the plants. So every now and then I visit my garden, especially in the morning. It's a morning routine and it's good for my body. It's a good exercise also, and it is very relaxing. And the third trick is to sprinkle them with water. So there are adjustment in your hose sprinkles. So I make sure every morning, especially in a very sunny day, I sprinkle these leaves with water, and then I water the plants 2 or 3 times a day, depends upon the weather. So this is the result. And I always use organic fertilizer. So what I'm doing is, if I have some vegetable leftovers or skin of potatoes, carrots, which we usually have, I put it on the pots. That would be their fertilizer. It's organic, it's healthy, and it's just in my kitchen. That's why I'm having this Prince of Orange. Since in my garden I don't have too much sun, which which flowering plants need. So I'll just plant some ornamental plants with colorful leaves. That would also be very good in the garden. Since it is very dear to buy a Prince of Orange, you can easily propagate it. Just cut the stem above, below the leaf node. Then you will plant it in a moist soil or in a well-draining pot. Make sure you plant the cutting about 3 inches deeper in the soil, keeping the nodes under the soil. Keep the setup in a some warm spot with a direct light of medium intensity. Have a look in my cuttings. This is where I cut my big Prince of Orange. It's been like 4 weeks and a new Prince of Orange are coming out. I think I got 4 Prince of Orange coming out. The one pot have 3 and the other one got 1. See, it's easy to propagate and it's easy. Thank you very much for being with me in this episode. Hope you learned something and you will add Prince of Orange in your garden. This is very easy to look after plants and it gives you colorful leaves. By the way, this is your happy gardener, Merlinda Casapaw, living in the countryside of Australia but having a vacation here in the Philippines. Please don't forget to like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and ring the notification bell so you get updated and you learn something and you see how I do my gardening. It should be stress-free, enjoyable, and hassle-free. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. See you in my next vlog. See ya.